actually, this is how it works. You roll this dice.
Yeah.
If you get 10 or more, you
will
really
pop it,
succeed.
right?
Yeah. If you get a 7 to 9, you sort of succeed.
Well,
If you get
7 to 9
everything-
also is usually option oriented. There are
Yeah.
several.
Yes.
Okay.
In this case, you pick one of these 3. Yeah. On a watch, which is everything else. You don't. You roll 6 or less.
Yeah.
You injure yourself in this case,
Oh God.
which is what.
The debut for the ages, guys.
I have a list for the botches.
Oh.
That's-
The botches. It sounds like a family name. No, do not do that. Like you've just poured a refreshing drink.
Well, I also watched the first ever skill roll in this game.
Oh hell yeah, the botch club. We
Yeah.
are the botches. It's like. Did it work for you, Angus? Did you botch your first? No. But you're not in the club.
He lost his first game thanks to that botch.
Yeah.
Oh no!
I cost him the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, they did. The management gratuitously disqualified him.
Yeah.
Oh, that was big for a
Yeah.
technician.
Because especially because they won. It was a hardcore match, and so but they pulled the bullshit that it only applied to him.
Yeah.
Oh.
They said it after they won
After
the
that,
match.
yeah.
So he got it unceremoniously yanked during the week after the match.
We could be heels. We
Yeah.
could turn this.
But he's thinking.
No, I still.
Are you like standing with
but
a chair? Like
I did. I did actually notice this right here. When you deliberately break a roll, you can do it anytime you want and sort of
Right.
turn heel.
You
That
can.
is, the
Yes,
layer
that's
sort
important. You
of,
can. But again, just like real wrestlers, that gets really stale if you are just flipping.
Yeah, exactly.
And I also will point out the anti-hero is doing that all the time because they can always use the heel move or the face move. Always. That's one of the anti-heroes. So you see, it's interesting the way he's constructed this. Let me take a look at this.
Yeah.
You begin, I believe, with audience 1. No, audience 2.
Yeah, I think.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, now you have audience 1.
No. No.
Yeah.
Curse you.
Yeah. So they, take it down there.
Yeah.
So yes, you have very painfully, they're not done well.
And he kept.
I think
growing.
what's going to happen is that you have to stop.
Oh.
Right, you have to stop the train. They only get they're not able to get enough footage. Your training montage is clearly too short, and real people saw this. They're not going to put that on the screen, but there will be comments.
Yeah.
Right.
I was trying, like
Yeah.
I heard he had a disc or something. Now, yeah.
No, nothing that bad. It didn't take an injury.
Or maybe the Gen Z like.
You did take
turn-
it.
Wait,
Yeah,
let
it's
me
just-
see.
yeah, let me see.
Is that the
On the botch.
on botch? You injure yourself.
Oh.
Yeah. So yes, take and click. Check an injury.
It's just like a.
Pull it
cross
up.
in
Pull
it.
And
Yeah.
look at the on an injury. It says
I'm
Or
sorry.
does it?
Well, when you get injured, you check an injury. When injured, you can pull out of any match you booked in without repercussions.
right.
But you gain 1+ momentum if you don't.
Right.
Beating the odds, yeah.
Okay.
Those are unique for the.
Those are
yeah,
unique
yeah.
for the gimmicks.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the
Okay.
injuries.
Yeah.
I guess
So that makes sense for the veteran.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So we've got some context here,
Yeah.
right? For our okay. So that is that. And now now I think that this is going to occur in the parking area of, let's see, they're setting up, you're going to be booked to fight in or to wrestle in the next main event.
Yeah.
And so they're doing there's some equipment that they might like to use or whatever, and so you are brought, you are to show up there and try out the gas machine or whatever it is that they managed to beg from the theater department. And so your tech person is there, right? Maybe a student who is interning with you guys. And maybe now that I think about it, I'm starting to get suddenly the idea of this student, right? She's got big round glasses, and she and she's a little too enthusiastic about her idea.
Yeah.
You know, you might even be going, really? so you're busy, you know,
Yeah.
doing that. But most importantly, and don't forget, you can jump in with a move anytime.
Yeah.
Anytime. I'm not just monologuing.
Mm.
I have my plan though.
Ooh.
Yeah. Little known to you, the same phone guy
Same
yeah.
guy.
is lurking in the parking lot.
Ooh.
Right at the university, and as you come out, right, and are going to get into your car,
Yeah.
films the madman who's sneaking behind the parked cars in parallel to you,
Ooh.
right? So clearly he wants revenge. The whole drama,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
They're gonna put in a voiceover, or he's gonna put in a voiceover.
Yeah.
You know, he won't get away with this.
Yeah.
They stole that match.
Yeah.
You know, did you see what he did? You know, he yanked on. I'm not going to let this disgraced El Senor go unpunished, right? You know, and he's acting like the madman. He's like,
Yeah.
oh, you know,
Yeah.
this guy's really good at that. He's like in the ring, high flyer wrestler. You know, totally competent, totally the funny man of the promotion, though, right? So he, So he's sneaking, right? The idea is, you know, he's going to ambush you,
Yeah.
right? And sure enough, he's good at his job. And all of a sudden, somebody grabs you, right?
Yeah.
And he's not stupid though. He's going to let out his high laugh,
Yeah.
so that way you don't actually try to kill the mugger.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you know, right? But anyway, yeah. So the point is that he's, you know, it's something like, and what do you have to say for yourself? You know, I mean, you traitor. You know, and of course the camera's like on you. They're setting you up, right, to do this, to say something or whatever. So how are you going to do this? You could actually do some work. You could actually do some wrestling stuff.
Yeah.
You could be a bastard and like actually hurt him, or you could work the audience, right? I mean, or sorry, work the mic.
Yeah, work the mic.
Which is cut a promo.
Yeah. And I'm gonna be awestruck, like, what is going on? Like, nothing, not prepared for this at all. So like, you're going for the wrong person in this moment. Like, I'm not the one that cut you. Like, he's calling me a backstabber, and he's like, whoa, I'm not the backstabber here.
You pull on those in your
Yeah, but I'm not the backstabber. I was gonna lose. I wouldn't win.
Okay. Right. Oh,
It was all. No, sorry. I forgot.
We were booked to lose,
Oh.
and I pulled his legs. El Senor.
It was a tag team, and
Yeah.
cheated really badly, like a heel is supposed to.
Yeah.
But they turned it into a win. He used his heel move to do that, and you broke kayfabe to.
No, I didn't break it.
No,
I
you
was
didn't.
basically hot dog in front of the audience, and
That's right.
and it went over sort of
Right.
the unscripted sort of what do you call it, changing of the match.
That's
It
right,
went
yeah.
over with the audience,
Which
so kind of let
permitted
it
you to
slip.
switch it.
Yeah.
So they're both. It was both their faults.
Yeah.
But go on here. Yeah.
Yeah, like, I'm a backstabber here.
Yeah.
So, cut a promo or work the audience?
This is not work the audience because there's no live audience.
Yeah.
Would be promo.
Yeah, it's the move
7,
gaslight.
and it's look 1. So
Okay.
8.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now
Uh,
7 through 9 on cut a promo. You get to pick like one of those or something.
I'm gonna go for +1 momentum for that one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So it goes over well with the way you say it.
Yeah.
You manage your role well
Yeah.
and come off, making your point that me,
Yeah.
right? Me.
You called me a backstab?
Right.
What did you do anything wrong here?
Yeah. Okay. And of course, part of the skit is that the minder, runs up and grabs the
Yeah,
madman
yeah,
and
yeah.
takes him off.
Yeah.
Mhm.
The joke is that he's always getting away from his minder.
Oh,
Right?
yeah.
So,
Get him out of here!
That's right.
Get him into Psycho World again! We don't need him!
Excellent. Yeah.
Sees the camera working like, jog off!
Yeah.
Your
Perfect.
accent is so good.
Yeah. So anyway, yes, the you guys did a fine parking lot skit.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Next time I see him, I'm gonna shake hands.
Of course. Well,
yeah.
you never know, right?
Yeah.
But yeah. I actually like playing. The game doesn't really talk about it, but I actually like playing the little cues that they give each other in the ring.
Yeah.
You know,
yeah.
you know, it's like get ready, you know,
Yeah.
stuff
Yeah,
like that. We don't always do it, but
That would be dumb.
but every so often it's kind of fun to have that in there. Let's see here. So we've had our candid ambush. It even has it in quotes here. Then
That was so
we've
good.
had our training montage. And then let's see. I didn't put an order because I wasn't quite sure like what your character was like. But it does seem as though they are going to save this for last. They're going to save showcasing for last because they're doing damage control. Right now, right?
They were like hyping me
They're
out.
like, yeah, starting with 2 audience, right? You know, and then it's like, right? Everyone knows. Yeah, that kind of tanked.
Washed out.
Uh-oh.
The hype train has
Can she do it?
Uh,
Right?
Yeah.
Can she do it? And so then in your case, it's going to be a personal conversation, again in quotes,
Oh yeah.
which is the idea that it's not like that influencer thing.
Yeah.
It's going to be more like I know. Let's see. It's so funny because they act like this is candid when there's no way it could be candid.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Welcome to
So-
wrestling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so it's Gator Svensson,
Mm.
right? Is basically I don't know. It's like post workout in a locker room or something like that, and he's you're getting a real good look. This guy is the rippedest one of the whole promotion.
He's like
Right.
obviously put on baby oil before the
That's
camera
not actually
rolling,
probably putting it on.
Yeah.
Right? It's actually putting on the oil right now. And like in wrestling, I'm getting it. We haven't played him before. I'm getting a feel for him. So he doesn't wrestle with the mask on, right? He wears it, and it's silly,
Yeah.
but it's fun. And in the ring, he's the one wrestler who's going in there with nothing but the low sneakers and the Speedo,
Okay.
and that's it. He's like,
Is he like a ravishing Rick Rude? Sort of?
well,
Like with a coat?
he's kind of heelish.
Okay.
Right,
Yeah.
so none of these guys, none of the non-player wrestlers are really faces or heels. They kind of lean that way just as characters, but not formally. He's kind of heelish. The idea being that it's the kind of the outlaw, right, of the bunch. But he, so I don't really know exactly. But the point is that's what he wears because he is pretty ripped and nobody minds looking at him. Right.
Exactly.
So yeah. So anyway, so there he is. We get a good look, right?
It's way too close.
Yeah, we're gonna get to it. The cameraman's like, a little more of that.
It's one of those like, don't question why is there a cameraman in the locker room.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But of course,
Yeah,
you're
there
going
is.
to come
Yeah.
up, right?
Yeah.
And there's
Yeah.
maybe even the mirrors, right?
Yeah.
And so
Yeah.
you come up and you're supposed to have like a conversation.
Yeah.
And so
You're not seeing Frederick at first. You only hear his voice. It's only focused on the
Face to abs.
somebody's kind of like,
Yeah.
so there you are, and you're in this conversation, and Gator's kind of saying, you're going to play rough like that. You're going
Flirting
to.
or when I play rough like that.
Is it inclusion or is it stereotype or? The answer is yes.
Yes.
Let's do all of it.
That's pretty much
It's
wrestling.
pretty much
yes.
burlesque.
Yeah.
Right, just like burlesque,
Yeah.
right? Just like cross-dressing, transvestite, drag queen singing in the bar and stuff like that. that is this.
Yeah.
Okay, I get it. Right. So I know that world. So let's see here. So yes, there is the oiling and stuff,
Yeah.
but then you're coming
Yeah.
in and you're going to, and he's saying, you know, so you're going to try that rough stuff now after that match.
What rough stuff? This was completely within the rules, within the limits. It was a hardcore stipulation.
Well, he says, for those of us who can hack it, yeah.
Yeah, what is that supposed to mean? you wanna try that feces out in the ring?
He's saying, oh well, don't get too upset. You know, I mean, we're just two guys in the locker room. Oh God, I just realized Gator is good at this. Gator is really enjoying. You know, he's good at underlining this stuff.
Oh yeah, he knows what he's saying. Yeah.
Why?
No, it's not.
No.
That actually.
Oh,
Guys,
that would be so good.
I'm offended. Okay. No, it's not. But everybody thinks it.
And he knows it. Right? So he plays into it. Yeah,
he's playing into it, but
Yeah.
he's also like tough.
Is it
Yeah,
popular with the kind of gay community, maybe? Like,
It
is
could be.
Yeah.
Could be. Yeah. And in. Yeah. I could easily see that. And so the point though is that and that's the thing though, he's a considerable wrestler, right? He's kind of like saying, well, you know, it's just two guys in a locker room. But you know, men. It's all in Swedish.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
It's all in Swedish.
Yeah.
Men. Om du vill.
I can see
Well.
the tweets like, God, I wish that was me.
Yeah. The comments are like,
Yeah. Fire. It's fire.
So
heart,
jealous.
Yeah.
Men det är bara...
and like in the later, whatever it is you say now, in the comment on this part of the video, right, is going to be, say yes, Fenric, say yes.
A lot of fan fiction. Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
so what are you going to roll?
Yeah, but of course, like I'm gonna say that. Yes, absolutely. We'll fight it out. You know, in the ring. We'll take it there.
No, yeah,
No problem.
And of course, it ends with Gator turning to the camera and just giving the most charming smile. And that closes it, right?
Are your character kind of aware of the shipping? Maybe that's his.
Yeah, probably. Yeah. Most likely. To a degree, yeah, no, but
But his look is not good at it.
I'm not good at
So,
the promo itself, but
It's not like you don't get it.
Yeah, I get it, but
What's the move you want to make out of this, if anything?
I think that I don't think it's not really it's really his promo. I'm just in the
But I
background.
never rolled.
Yeah, I never wrote exactly.
I never
But I don't
wrote, so-
think.
But you can make it. I
Can
mean,
sort of
it's a
make it.
promo about you. You know,
Mm,
I mean, it's
might be a.
it's a candid. It's a personal conversation.
Yeah. It's a
It's the
personal
way
conversation,
it's
might be-
being filmed, so
Yeah,
you
but it has
can
to
work
be-
with it however you want.
Has to be cut a promo, but in that case, it's probably something. Maybe I follow up the immediate follow up.
Oh,
Follow
immediate
up.
follow up. Okay, so what
because
would you
this
do?
is, I think this is his promo. It would be
Okay.
looked at as
Okay.
seems reasonable. But sort of the follow up is just interview. Well, it is a literal interview, but it's also not an actual. It's planned like interview.
Yes.
He
yes.
can't actually come up with this stuff on the fly. He's not that good at it,
Right.
so he has to prepare for it.
Sure.
Which means it's
Yeah.
also kind of stilted.
Oh, well,
What's that?
which means that the camera guy,
Mm.
right? You're gonna say, "Come here."
Yeah.
Right? And he's like, "Oh, okay." And so
Yeah.
he's turning it more into a dialogue with you two.
So it's
Yeah.
basically but if Gator thinks he can take me in the ring, he will find out who's the real excellence of execution this company is.
Mhm.
I'm not fearing him. I'm not fearing any person in this company. I can take them all in the ring, so there's no issue. We'll turn.
Okay.
I just-
So this is the thing. Are you going to play up your faceness at all in this, and like you are kind of being just the honest wrestler that
Yeah.
everybody can relate to, sort of thing? Is that the idea?
Yeah, probably the face part is probably like, I accept any challenge, sort of. I'll see. I'll fight
right,
anyone I want.
right. Honorable.
I have nothing to hide. I have nothing to fear. Sort of that sort of thing. That's the
Okay.
face part
Yeah.
of it.
I see. Okay, so let's take a look at your options.
Mm.
Okay, so let me look here. Yeah, so let's see. There is cut a promo, which is look. And this could be real.
Has everyone
It's
been
up to you.
accusing you of cheating and stuff? And it's
Yeah, well, they're kind of messing with him because he botched that cut a promo, and then management kind of has been messing with him.
This is
disqualification,
This is one of those like it is real, but it's also like it's a work, but it's like
well, the point
it's
is
a shoot work.
You're working yourself into a shoot, brother.
No, not yet, but it is a work shoot or a shoot work. Yeah, so it could be either one. Maybe it is actually real. Maybe
I think it's real.
Yeah.
This sounds
Maybe
like something you mean.
Yeah, it probably does because he really wants to be taken seriously. He is good at wrestling. Yeah, he knows he's good at this.
Excellent.
So he's kind of it's kind of breaking kayfabe. Or maybe it's kind of obvious. We'll see. Well, it's how obvious it actually is. That is a 7.
And so on 7 to 9, you blur the line. You will gain 2 momentum.
Yeah.
Ooh, which is
take
good.
1. And I think the options are pretty bad.
Yeah. And the others, you're either punished, or you're going to lose -1 heat, or you'll lose someone's support backstage. In other words, maybe you were like too. Yeah. I mean, it makes the audience question. Maybe they are fucking with him as a fake.
Yeah.
Right. See what I mean? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So it might be I might lose heat. I don't have that much heat though. That's a problem. Because it wouldn't make sense to lose heat with Gator when we're fighting it. I don't know what it would be. So someone support. Maybe I lost this support or something.
Well, that's up to me.
Yeah,
you pick it and then I work with it.
I have to do that. Yeah. You lose support. Yeah.